Okay, welcome to episode 1 of Kevin's journal. I'll call it the video journals. I had a client in this week, and she's a first-time home buyer, trying to put together her finances, figure out how to save money, how to make the payment. And I asked her, we get all of her documentation, all her bank statements, retirement accounts, everything. And she is a good saver, saved up money for a small down payment, has zero for retirement. And girl in her just past 30. So she asked me how I could ever imagine putting away money for her retirement. And she asked me for help. So I started looking through her finances and her bank. I have all her bank statements. It's a very, private look into a lot of people's lives as a loan officer. But I noticed almost every single day on her bank statement was a purchase at Starbucks or Pete's Coffee or Elephants or these little places, $3 to $8, sometimes twice, 3 times a day. And total for the 2 months of bank statements I saw, there was $255 a month spent on coffee and muffins. And this particular client gets free coffee at work, and you wouldn't have to be too creative to figure out how to get a muffin. Actually, I probed even further, and the muffins she got, they're the same exact muffins you get from Costco. And she pays $2 for them. They're 50 cents at Costco. So, second part of this lesson, this is called the Latte factor. And of all these finance books I've read, I loved the Latte factor because it invents your retirement out of nothing, out of money you already have. So the second part of the lesson involves a financial calculator, and lucky for you, you can get these on the internet. All you have to do is Google time versus money, and the real basics of it. I use this every day. This is my little friend. Say hello to my little friend. There's 5 buttons up on the top. N, which is for number of payments. IR, which is the interest rate. PV is present value. PMT, that's payment. And FV is future value. Now this is super simple. Basically, you give it 4 variables and it'll figure out the third. So let's say you wanted to figure out how much coffee costs you over 30 years. And I know it might be a nice habit, it might be a ritual, but would you trade coffee for a retirement? I don't know. It's your choice. But let's do this one real quick. So $255 a month. Payments are negatives, so there's a payment. Present value, 0. We're starting from scratch. We're gonna solve for future value, which is FV. Okay, so we've got 360 payments. That would be 360 months. And let's just say that you invested this, you went to a financial planner and you invested and you made 10%. It should be about right over 30 years, but maybe optimistic, I don't know. It's been about 12% for the last 30 years. So we're gonna use 10%. So I've got 360 months, 10%, present value 0, the payment $255 a month. Future value is $576,424. Now, 255 times 360, that's just if you put the money under your mattress, you'd have $91,000. I would say go invest it and make 5 times as much. Now, you need this little calculation not to figure out how wealthy you're going to be. You need it so that you can have a goal, so that you can see the future, so that you can understand how much it costs to have coffee every day. It's called opportunity cost. And you have all these choices. You can buy coffee every day, or you can invest your money every day. Life's full of choices. You can make any choice you want. And whether you want a spare $500,000 in 30 years, or if you want a caffeine addiction, it's up to you. You can tell which way I'm leaning. But that's it for you. That's the lesson. Hope you learn from it. Rates are still under 5%. There's still a $8,000 tax credit for first-time home buyers. It's good for another 4 or 5 months. Jump on it. Call me for a mortgage, of course, and let me know what you think of these little lessons.